So today I have my sister with me, and she is going to, where are you going?
Bermuda.
She's going to Bermuda in a couple days, and she wanted me to help her apply her makeup and kind of show her steps. Originally she was going to do it herself, but I did it today just because she wants to get used to it and she wanted to see how I did it. So yeah, so if you guys want to watch this video, then please stay tuned. Yay! Alright guys, so I'm going to start by letting her know what to do with her face beforehand. Usually you have to prep your face with a primer. So you're always going to need a primer onto your eyes. You can use a primer like a concealer, or you can use a primer that's for your eyes.
I have a primer too.
This one is MAC White Frost, so I'm going to put it all over your eyes. You always put a light color all over your eyes before you put your transition color, okay? So we started like eyes. She was going to do her eyes, but I guess I'm going to have to do it.
Yeah, that's really better.
And so what you do is you put it all over your eye.
I still never do this.
No?
Nope.
You have to.
Well, clearly I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, because this is like if you go straight to the dark color.
It's so dark.
No, well that's one. Two, you already the primer's sticky, and you're gonna have a hard time blending. You see? After you do the base all over, then you want the transition color, and it's gonna be a darker than what you have on your base. Like, so that's white. So you want to go into the browns, but a light brown. You don't go straight to this color because it's too much in the beginning. Because it's easier to it's easier to fix a lighter color than a darker color. So you work your way up, and make sure that you tap that excess color out. And then this is your fold, so you work with that. The crease.
I work with that.
Yeah, that's your guide. And you do circular motions and windshield wipers. Circular motion and windshield wipers. You're still blending that. You still have that white in there, so you're trying to blend it all in. You don't want harsh lines. Very difficult to see harsh lines or lighter colors, but as you get darker, you'll start seeing them.
Oh, I know. I've seen that on my face.
I've seen that on my face.
Yeah. Because my routine consists of, no kidding, powder first. No, wait, I usually
you do your foundation last, because if you're doing your eyeshadow and you have fallouts,
it always goes in my...
Exactly, and then you have to take that foundation. I'm actually going to use this brown, and then I'm going to go to that brown. So this brown is what? Saddle.
I mix that up. Video. No, I use that. What the heck did I use? I never even... Can you tell I don't even use these? Can you tell?
Yeah. I can. So same motion, circular motion, but windshield wiper.
But higher up or the same?
No. Okay. So with the transition color, this was this one. You went a little bit higher than that crease, just a little bit. So this one's a little darker. The saddle. You go a little bit in the crease and a little bit lower, but not as low as your lid.
The crease and lower.
Right, but not all the way down.
Right.
The clean brush, you want to go back a little bit, because sometimes when you're putting the transition, this color kind of goes away. When you're putting the darker color, the transition kind of fades away, so you want to put it back in. So you go a little bit higher. And that also will blend that line in. See that? So we're gonna go a little bit darker and then do a V. Like, you have that shape of the V right there, so you just want to follow that.
I have it already?
Everybody does.
Oh,
We
I
have
special.
No. So you want to do, everybody has the V.
Oh, good.
So we do you do like a V shape. Okay, and then
Feels like a U.
okay, whatever you want to call it. So then once you do the little V, then you drag it in. Okay, and you drag it in. Drag it in. Tap, 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 tap. You go back with that light color. Where is that brush? Get another brush then. And get a little lighter color. Go up here. That just blends in.
Yeah. If you put too much or like it was...
Yeah, it just takes that line away. Now when you're home, like when doing your eyes, if you look back and look in the mirror, you can see if your eyes are even. Can you see? Yeah, you tilt your head back.
Even.
No, right, that's for your, like when you're home, when you like tilt your head back, you can really see
Oh, yeah.
if they're even or not.
Looks good to me.
And let's just say we want to go green just down here. So you want to tap that in. Now if you have a green base, that's great, but I don't have one, so that's fine.
What do you mean a green base? Like one of these ingredients?
Yes, yes.
Ooh, I gotta go shopping.
And then get another synthetic brush and tap it in.
Because that will hold the color?
It just, to me, intensifies the color.
Because it's not competing with the other colors. It's not like a blank screen. A blank. Huh.
Now you put the, where's the green at?
Love that. And that's humid, right? Humid.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Is it?
Yeah, I use it a lot. This is like my third humid.
I don't know. And then you tap that in. You clean, get the tip of your, you smudge it with your eyebrows. You should clean it out.
Yeah.
And white beads like work so well because you know how they're for like, you know, babies?
Be sensitive.
They're very sensitive.
Okay.
I don't like the other, you know, makeup wipes.
Yeah, they get oil. They're oily, right?
Some of them dry me out.
I like one. I have one that I really like, but it does leave like a residue, like oily, and I don't need more oil.
Yeah, you have oily skin. I have dry the combination. So we're not gonna put a lot of the foundation on because she's going on vacation. So I told her to get a BB cream, but we're gonna work with the foundation that she has, and then she's just gonna go get a BB cream that matches. Right, that matches, but it's lightweight because she's going away. She doesn't want to wear anything too thick. But for now, for the purpose of the video, just to show her the steps, we're gonna use her NARS that I can't use. This actually dries me out.
I need it.
So I'm not gonna put a lot of the foundation. Do you have a sponge? You should get a
Yeah, I have a sponge.
So that's, I'm not putting a lot either, like on your face. Okay? Because you don't want to look.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not a photo shoot.
Plus you're going on vacation.
Yeah, I don't really want to be looking like.
So when you put your foundation on, Lisa, you tap it in with the sponge and then you kind of bring it up like where your temples at to make sure that you have it, you know, around your hairline. Because you don't want like a demarcation line.
Yeah.
And then you get your ears, if you have your hair pulled back like today. Okay, so I'm going to use, she has Chanel concealer. I'm just, because you're going to be on vacation, don't put a lot. But you still want to do like the V look. So just kind of like tap it in.
I have freckles here.
Don't go all the way up. You can do that with the sponge.
Okay.
Oh, look up for me. You can always go lighter with a concealer too. And the more you look up with when you put in your concealer and the translucent powder is better. So when
So how do I work that?
What do
Where
you-
I'm looking up, but
you
I'm
do it again.
Oh, so I just have to not look at myself.
Right, and then when you
Feel it.
and then when you put the translucent powder, you're looking straight on because you're not looking down. So you're looking straight on to a mirror. Get it?
Okay.
And you tap it.
I like that pattern. It's so pretty.
You look up and you tap it in.
Oh.
Go swipe.
Oh. On tap.
You tap it.
I've been swiping this.
No,
No wonder.
you tap
But
it.
see, it just looks flat. So whatever I do, it always looks like a mess.
What? And then when you put the translucent powder all over, you get another brush,
The fat.
the fatter one.
I have that too. I didn't bring my brushes.
This one's hard. I don't have that.
That. Yes.
They're gonna do like really soft contour and bronzerish because you're gonna be wet. Soft.
I don't have.
I love her. You should get her the Anastasia contour kit. I love her. Her stuff is great. And then the hula one.
I've heard.
The hula one is really nice too.
I saw that online.
So, where's my little? Okay, so get a little brush like this. It could be a little bit bigger if you want, but
Is this? Like something like this?
yeah, but it's up to you. And then
Yeah.
you swipe up, like you see where the hollows of your cheeks went. You swipe up. Then you get up here and you tap it in.
I know that. And also like the jawline, right?
Sometimes, yeah, you can. Jawline at the end.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You get a smaller brush if you're gonna contour your nose. Let's just say something
Yes,
if you feel
let's
like
do
it.
something like
You can
that.
also, if you want to pout your lip a little bit, you pout your lip down here with darkness,
Ooh.
and it pops
I
your.
never knew that.
So it makes your lip look poutier.
That goes on the. Where does that go? Like
This
here?
goes here
Yeah.
and here.
Yeah.
But what about your blushes? Or your
Red
blush?
blushes.
Benefit. Oh, this is brand new?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like brand new, like Christmassy around that time. Let's see, these are the ones I have.
I think I'm gonna do this one. And I like an angle brush for the blush.
Yeah. I need to get an angle.
Yeah. And you tap it in and then you go. So
Okay, so that's the cheek line.
yeah.
Okay.
You go right above the hollow where you did the contour. Tap.
Not here.
No. Now we're going into the highlights and that's in the
And you're using this. Funny that you're using a small brush.
because you just needed a certain
It's so
spot.
funny because I was using, no kidding, the fat brush, like, but that was like so much. It was so much.
Yeah.
I have to use the little brush.
Yeah. You can put a little bit in here.
It was like, let me put some on.
Oh
I really was. This was yesterday. Look at that.
So we go back to the palette we were using, or the stuff we were using. Okay, so we're gonna start. We don't have to go to this transition. We don't. We can just start with the brown and get a flat brush. Look up, and you're gonna go really close to your waterline.
Oh yeah.
Zoe, let him in because he's gonna cry the whole time.
So did you paint your own room in here?
Yeah.
It's nice. I like your corners.
There's stuff that I'm missing. same.
Okay,
You
so
feel me?
saddle
Hmm?
and close to the eye.
Close to the eye, and then you get the smudge brush. This one. It's like a pencil one. And you smudge it.
Oh, I don't have the pencil smudger.
This one's Sigma, but MAC has one. Or
Okay.
even Real Techniques are really nice. They're nice brushes. You know, you really want to see this. They're really nice brushes. So then once you smudge that, then you go to the darker color that we use. Same brush. Look up. You tap it in. You're just building it. So
Wait,
you don't like a raccoon. What?
Okay, so the different, you did the darker color now, the one that we use on the V?
Yeah. So we skip this one because
Yeah.
there's no need for that. Then we go here and then we go here.
And then, okay, that's good.
Okay. Alright guys, so by now you saw the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys learned with my sister. And if you did, please thumbs it up, please comment, and please subscribe. Bye guys.